My name is Battalion Chief Jordan Saas, and I'd like to welcome everybody to the Station 24 ribbon cutting ceremony. Thank you for taking the time to join us today, and I'd like to take a moment and recognize Mayor Linda Gorton, Public Safety Commissioner Ken Armstrong, Councilmember Brown. If you're in the crowd, go ahead and raise your hand. There he is. Councilmember McKern, Councilmember Farmer, Councilmember Worley, Councilmember Maloney, Councilmember Plomin, Councilmember Bledsoe, Councilmember Evans, the Director of E911, Director Stack, Martin Woodford with LFUCG General Services, thank you for being here. The architect firm Brandsetter Carroll, who helped design this station, thank you, gentlemen. Veterans of Foreign Wars, Post 680. The Lexington Police Chief Weathers and the members of the Lexington Police Department, thank you for being here. The Magnolia Springs community and the residents that live across the street, we appreciate you being here. Metro Employee Credit Union and the residents of the Masterson Station neighborhood, thank you for all being here today. As we jump right in, if you're able, would you please stand and remove your caps and direct your attention to the Lexington Fire Department Honor Guard as they present the colors. We'll perform the Pledge of Allegiance, and then the colors will be posted. Remain standing throughout. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please take your seats. Thank you, Honor Guard. Now I'd like to invite Mayor Linda Gorton to the podium to give a few remarks.
Thank you so much. Good morning. I want to welcome everyone to this wonderful occasion. It is a great day for public safety in Lexington. And we are so glad that our VFW members are here today to raise the flag over this fire station. Today, we're officially opening the first additional fire station built in Lexington since 2006, fire station number 24. This new firehouse improves fire safety in this growing part of our community. Improving public safety is our #1 most important responsibility that we have as a city. Our firefighters need the best tools available to do their jobs, and in this case, this includes a new fire station. It is surrounded by these new neighborhoods that are driving the need for increased fire protection in this part of town, and it's so good to see so many neighbors here. There's an organization called the Insurance Services Organization. It measures the effectiveness of fire protection services in cities nationwide. Because of the dedication of our firefighters and because of the support of our community, our fire department has one of the highest rankings in the country. Lexington is one of a handful of departments nationwide that has achieved this Class 1 rank. The message is clear. Investments in personnel, in equipment, in public services, in E911, and in training pay off in improved fire safety. Today, we are making an investment both in the safety of the neighborhoods that surround this new station and in the future. This station was built with the ability to add equipment and firefighters as needed as we continue to grow. Congratulations, Chief Chilton, firefighters at Station 24, and our entire fire department on a job well done. It is now my pleasure to introduce Public Safety Commissioner Ken Armstrong, who works with our fire department to plan for future needs. Thank you so much, and thanks for being here.
I, like Mayor Gorton, would like to welcome everyone here today. I've been asked to keep my comments brief, and I plan to do just that. This is a beautiful and state-of-the-art facility that will be used to serve and protect our residents. It will not just function as a home to our firefighters, but it will also serve as a beacon of protection and a safe place for all the residents of our wonderful city for years to come. It is truly something to be proud of, and its official opening deserves recognition and celebration. However, the strength of this building is not just its brick and steel. It's in the hearts of the women and men who pledge themselves to protect us every day. So I'd like to take a moment and thank all the firefighters that are here today, those who couldn't be here today, and especially those who worked to make this station a reality, and for all you do. Often we take for granted the sacrifice and dedication of our firefighters and what they give to us on a daily basis to keep us all safe. These women and men deserve our support, our prayers, and our gratitude. So I would ask that everyone please join me in a round of applause for those selfless public servants who risk their lives so we don't need to. Thank you for all you do, and may you all be blessed and protected as you protect us all and use this facility. Now it's my honor to introduce one of those firefighters who does all they can to protect us. So I'd like to now welcome Chief Chilton, Fire Chief Chilton, to the microphone for her remarks.
Good morning. It's a great day for the Lexington Fire Department, and it's a great day for our city. After years of planning and construction, it's a privilege to be standing in such a beautiful new facility. So many people in this room have been instrumental in helping us to get here. I would like to acknowledge a few of them now. Thank you, Mayor Gorton, Commissioner Armstrong, council members for your unwavering support of the fire department. Thank you to our community for continuing to entrust with us the care and safety of your loved ones. It's truly an honor to serve you. Lastly, thank you to the members of our department, all along the back here. You are the most important and valuable asset. It is your commitment to duty and professionalism that allows us to accomplish our mission. This station represents growth. This site was chosen to support the residential growth in the northwest area of Lexington to include Masterson Station, UK Research Park, and the interstate. Our authorized strength was increased from 562 to 597 to meet the needs of our growing city. And the way in which the station was built embraces the progressive mindset of the fire service as it relates to firefighter safety. A negative pressure locker room, decontamination shower, and a workout facility were all designed to keep cancer-causing contaminants at bay and firefighters at their healthiest. While the function of this station represents progress and growth, the architectural design focuses on maintaining a traditional firehouse look that blends in with the neighborhood. This station is the first two-story firehouse built since Station 1 was built in 1929, and it was designed to accommodate a tighter site area. This station consists of more than 15,000 square feet, and it covers a response district of 24 square miles, which is kind of ironic since it's Station 24, yes. It is the home of Engine 24 and Tanker 1, and their presence here ultimately means that we are able to provide a faster and therefore better service to the 452 businesses and nearly 9,000 residents in this part of our city. Tanker 1 is a new truck that serves the entire city. It holds 3,000 gallons of water, and it's the first of its kind to join our fire department fleet. It's a valuable water supply asset that allows us to transport water to more rural areas of our county that lack sufficient hydrant coverage. Its presence fills the gap that we have had on our department for many years, and it enhances the service we provide. Before I pass the microphone over to Councilmember McKern, I want to call Don Pack to the podium. Don works for the Kentucky Correctional Industries and supervised the inmates who built the cabinets, tables, bed, and other furniture for this station. The partnership that we have established for KCI is one that has value and have grown to rely on. This is the second fire station they have partnered with us on, and their quality and craftsmanship are second to none. In conversation with Don, he has told us that the inmates who work with KCI have a 62% lower risk of reoffending as opposed to the general inmate population. This is due in part to their increased job readiness and their sense of community. He has also told us that the inmates involved in this program take a tremendous amount of pride in their work. And I think once you see the station, that will definitely show. We are proud to partner with and support such an effective program. Therefore, in recognition of their hard work and dedication, I am proud to present Don and his team with the Fire Chief's accommodation. At the conclusion of this service, I will invite you to tour the station to see their beautiful craftsmanship. It's truly remarkable. So thank you for making this possible. Now I'd like to welcome Councilmember McKern to the podium.
Thank you, Chief, and good morning, everyone. And thank you all for being here. I know I can speak on behalf of my constituents and myself that we have awaited this day for a very long time. The amount of excitement we have felt since just a few weeks ago when Engine 24 made its first run out those doors right here, we have anticipated and look forward to this very much so. I want to thank everyone who had a part in making 24 happen. Mayor Gorton, former Mayor Jim Gray, current and former council members, Commissioner Armstrong, and Chief Chilton. Thank you all for making this possible. Thanks to the work of many, the new fire station will make this area safer and a better place to call home. I hope those working at 24 are ready for some visitors, because you can see them here already this morning. They're going to be flooding your gates. And I'll be over here pretty soon with my 2 boys, and hopefully going to get a ride on one of these engines, right? Lastly, I want to thank all of the first responders, the firefighters, the police officers that are here today and who couldn't make it, for all that you do to make us, Lexington, a safer community. Well, I'll leave my remarks pretty short today, so thank you all again for being here, and let's cut the ribbon here pretty soon, right? So thank you, everyone. Oh, Major Saas. Thank you. Chief.
Thank you, Councilmember McKern. Now, I'd like to request that we move to the front apron, out to my left, so that you can direct your attention to the flagpole where Mr. Tom Horseman from the Veterans of Foreign Wars will accompany the Lexington Fire Department Honor Guard in raising a ceremonial flag for the station. Mr. Horseman served 21.5 years in the United States Navy and retired as a Chief Petty Officer. He also is a retired Lexington firefighter where he served almost 10 years on Engine 11. The Lexington Fire Department Honor Guard representative will be firefighter paramedic Joe Applegate, who is actually assigned to this station. He has been on the job 9 years, and he has served on the Honor Guard for 4 of those years. The flag will fly for 24 hours, and then it will be placed in a shadow box along with a certificate to be posted inside the station. The ribbon cutting will follow the flag raising, and that too will also be on the front apron. Then the station will be open for tours and light refreshment. So if you can, let's move out to the front apron. We will observe the flag raising, and then we'll observe the ribbon cutting.
Two, one. Yay.